Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Last time we left off, we were speaking with Tokiko, and she was going hard on the simulation theory, which, I've already expressed where it seems like a lot of people actually do feel like that is a feasible thing in today, like in the real world, but what's real? I don't know. And her Somnium, as weird as it was, every single time I got so close to finishing it, and then I just almost always ran out of time. But, well, I figured it out, and here we are. We're about to speak to her, but before doing so, we have to talk to our little buddy here. Our crazy stat is almost all the way up, so I'm going to see if I just get that going. Where should I fish? The aquarium. Because why the hell not, right? Okay. Excuse me. And it has been a little while since I played. Just, dear God, scheduling. What can I do? Anyway. Before talking to Tokiko, let's see what else we can see here. Psych. I keep calling it psych. It's sync. The window. Pewter's looking in like an idiot.
You don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room. Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
I haven't seen her. She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet.
That always worries me about Boss sometimes, that she's just not available. It's like, is she really at a host club doing debauchery, or is there something else going on? Who the hell knows? But yeah, I guess apparently she is not a suspect, even though she seems kind of crazy. It's another door which leads to a passage to the 6th basement floor of the government building. You know, they did say that Abyss is located like pretty far deep in the police station, so, yeah. I think that's kind of the reason why Boss's room looks the way it does, maybe just to make it feel homely when you're that far deep. I don't know. Okay, different chairs. They have one for the sinker and sinky, I guess. Okay. She doesn't seem phased. Okay. Just because it's the name of the game, I'm going to save the Nirvana Initiative question for last. So, let's ask about Gen.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane?
Gen. It's Gen. Why do I keep saying Jin and Gen? Like, Gen. It's not that hard.
He appeared in your dream. Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him? The Nirvana Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
It seems you have many questions for me, but I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh yeah, that's not an invitation to murder me. No, not at all. Something bad's gonna happen at 10 o'clock that night. Come on.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
Now see, now Pewter looks freaking suspicious again. He didn't have to see her off. Anyone else could have done that. Is the cleaning lady in here still? No. When we're in this view, I don't think we really could do much else besides just focus on Tama, which, so be it. Actually, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. What are some of these options here? Obviously, we need to go see Gen and Shoma. But, man, I'd love to eat some pancakes. Although, ask to tie me up in turquoise shell rope binding. Well, you know, before eating, ladies and gentlemen, it's always good to get your kink on.
We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
Why not? Come on, just a little bit.
I don't have comments.
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that?
I don't know, but her eyes scared the living crap out of me. Don't do that again, Tama.
I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, she's doing it again. Ew. It's the same face that Date did when he saw how powerful Mizuki was, when she like punched all those trees or whatever. Like, ugh, I don't know what it is about this art style that freaks me out.
In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them, and yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well... I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Or, you know, they're probably dead. I don't want to, you know, jump straight into that, but for God's sakes, you know, the series and everything else the creator has done, it leaves me very, pessimistic about happy endings for the time being. I guess we'll just go down the line here. We'll start off with the end of Residence. See what they're at. I'm scared going to that warehouse district. There's nothing ever good at that damn warehouse district. Oh boy. But we'll see what's what. And that's possible if I know where they're at. I can go there immediately without having to go to the other locations, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, look, he's right there. Perfect.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
So does that mean that I don't have to go to the amusement park now that I came here first? I have no idea. Weird I can't go any more left, but they still include the weird plush.
It's an Anna Rooster doll.
I love how she was like happy with saying that.
The kitchen is lewd, don't you think?
How?
Do you mean to say because it's bear? Bear equals lewd? Tama's an interesting character.
Ryuki! There's Moraemon inside the closet!
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna need somebody to tell me, what is Moraemon? Because in my head, I just think of Digimon, and I don't think that's correct. And I'm thinking of that Digimon who just literally poop. I highly doubt that's the case.
Whew, this really takes me back. I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
Are you sure you're an AI?
That's the plot twist. They weren't ever AIs. They were actually people before. Wasn't it all like a freaking... wasn't that like a plot line in like so many sci-fi movies where it's like, they're not really robots?
So cute.
I'm cuter.
What are you getting jealous for?
She wants you guys to get tied up in that turquoise binding again. I don't know. I think he was the one getting tied up by her somehow. Never mind. That's not cute. That's a little creepy to me, by the way. Whoa, what the hell is that? Whoa! What? If I hold X and move along, it goes super fast. That actually is making me very dizzy. I should stop that. I apologize. Oof.
Okay, question for you. What do you call an older woman who can't keep her hands off you?
A masseuse.
No, the answer is cougar.
What? Come on.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna answer cougar. If you guys are really curious, literally, if that's true, yeah. A cougar is an older woman who prefers younger men, and they call them cubs. Get it? Cougar and cubs. I guess it's a kink. I mean, I don't think it's anything super harmful. I mean, there's that age difference, yeah. I mean, I think depending on age difference, sure. But, as long as everybody's an adult, right?
It's a picture of Ame no Uzume, the goddess of entertainment and laughter. A long, long time ago, when Amaterasu Omikami hid in the cave of Ama no Iwato, the world was covered in darkness. Troubled, the gods had a meeting and decided to have Ame no Uzume dance for them. And so, Uzume dropped her hips down low and danced her butt off, her breasts swinging this way and that. Then the gods burst out into laughter. Amaterasu, who was hiding in the cave, said, "Huh? What's going on? Those people outside are partying it up. Man, I gotta get out there." Amaterasu quietly opened the cave and peeked outside. She was then yanked out from hiding, and light returned to the world.
Uzume is kind of amazing.
A true soul of a comedian. This is why she's known as the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
So, along with that story, it just made me realize that till this day, I have yet to play Okami. And I guess Okami Den, I guess it was a sequel for the DS, but yeah, I never got to play Okami. And I know it's out there, there's HD remasters, kinda, and whatnot, and I don't know, I feel like, I hate calling them one-off IPs, but these interesting IPs and titles that various developers, Capcom, Square, whoever else designed, it's just, sometimes you kind of wish that they delve back into it, but at the same time, I guess we have to realize that, the video game business is a business, and I guess, for the higher-ups and whoever, they're going to see that, well, the original titles didn't really pan out that well. Why are we going to spend money and resources remastering something or remaking something or making a sequel, prequel, whatever to a series? Speaking of Capcom, another one that comes to mind, Dino Crisis. Holy crap, people have been clamoring for a remake of that one or a sequel, something. Or another one I thought of too right now, again, about Capcom, would be, oh my god, I just had it in my head and I completely... Oh, God Hand. People really seem to enjoy that one, and just nothing out of it after it was initially released. So, maybe one day we'll see what's what.
It says it's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle, after all. That's incredibly deep.
Is it?
You can say all art is subjective. I guess that includes poems and whatnot. Dear God, but I did just recently see, I forgot who the artist is, but they were mentioning that their paintings go for 2 million to 75 million. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean to crap on these paintings, but it does literally look like a kindergartner scribbling circles over and over. I don't get it. But then again, I'm not into art like that, so I don't know. Okay, what else do we have?
I'd love to smack Ryuki's ass with that folding fan.
That's a wonderful dream to have. I hope it comes true for you someday.
I'm sure he's kind of thinking the same thing, even though she's translucent, doesn't work like that. Was this drawing always here? I thought it was just the Stetzel, not Stetzel, Etzel? What is the name of the, is it canvas? Or just, what am I thinking of? The stand? I thought the canvas was empty before. Maybe not. Yeah, did we ever talk about why there's a strange protrusion on top? Like, I think they mentioned it a little bit, but we don't know what the hell it is.
Hitatsu are kind of erotic, aren't they?
How so?
Because I'm sure people have done it under there. I don't want to think about it, but people be kinky.
Okay, question for you. What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Did he?
Oh, come on, say it.
What are you reading?
Probably porn.
It's a book about robotics.
Ha! You see?
That's not pornographic at all.
Think about it. All the pistons and the lubricants, the shafts.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Kinda has a point, but still. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Thank you, Tama, for that little bit of trivia. I guess I can try saving Wink Sync for last?
What?
Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone, please. I just want to be left alone.
I'm a little bit worried that I went there first. Like, I'm hoping that doesn't cancel out any of the other questions I have to ask of him. But, I mean, it is suspicious that he is kind of pleading, like, just drop it, just drop it. Who the hell knows what these people can do to anybody? They don't care if it's a kid.
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him. I had my phone turned off.
Why?
Because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
Oh, yeah, that... Oh, boy. Okay. I still feel like my initial theory is somehow correct where, especially when it comes to the time of deaths of each half, I just don't know how it's done, but it's like, yeah, they literally took half of one person and half of another. But then, how, like, are they gonna look creepy as hell? Or, I don't know if this is gonna, maybe, I don't even know how feasible this is. They took somebody's half brain, and I don't know. I say it out loud, I'm like, that sounds stupid. We'll figure out in time.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing, but they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
Nirvana trial?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you. Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the Nirvana trial is different. It's not just a game. It's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year. That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week. This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Oh, and I hate when that happens. I didn't wink sync. Like, I just get afraid that if I pick a certain option, it's gonna keep progressing. And that's it. Ooh, Tamagotchi. How should I call on a UFO? Dance. That's loving. Huh. We're still not, an adult here, are we? Because right now, we're this. And we're gonna go left or right. So, okay. But yeah, it does suck I missed out on the wink sync, but so be it. I don't know why I thought that TV remote was going to be important, but, okay, yeah, he just left. He's a leave it unlocked. How interesting that people can live in a world like that. I mean, I'm sure that you can actually do that, maybe in Japan, but over here in the States, I think that's highly unlikely. I'd like to think so anyway. I guess we can go to the department store. I mean, even though we know that Shoma's not going to be there, maybe their father can fill us in and God knows what. As much as I really don't feel like it, but, you know, trying to see what we can find out. Oh God, it's the circus-ass music again.
Ryuki, why did you come here?
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
But it looks like he's not here.
Looks like it.
Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
That's a little creepy that she mentioned that when we just had the Tamagotchi thing. I highly doubt it's like, you know, triggered to do that. I think it was just coincidence. Still a little weird. So, as she said, I highly doubt there's anything here that we really, really need to look at, but I'm just going to take a quick look around, see if there's anything funny. Just kind of hoping something up with these coin rides. That cat, though, staring into my soul. Let's see. Yeah, I highly doubt there's anything. I guess it makes sense. So, yeah, okay. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did, I don't think it was important. Let's go to Brahmin first. Something tells me that Gen is probably at the warehouse district, but since it's a new location in this game. But maybe he's at the restaurant. Maybe somebody else there we haven't met there is there too. Who knows? No, he's there. And Amame.
Amame is here too.
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well...
Why does Amame look so sad, though? And by the way, I did confirm that, yes, Amame is, in fact, the mermaid waitress at Sunfish Pocket from the first game. And I had a viewer tell me as well. But I also looked at my old videos. I'm like, yeah, that's her. I guess which would explain the x-ray we could do on her, because that's what Date would do all the time at Sunfish Pocket. So, there you go.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Did they mention the Hindu god of what? Because I'm sure they mentioned before and I just completely forgot. Don't know what these dishes are, but okay. What is this? What is this right here I'm looking at? I do find it weird that this oil drum is just right here. I mean, they want to call it decoration, fine, just... Alright. No chair joke? Really? There's various posters. I don't know what exactly, but... I mean, they have decor going on. The menu. How was that? Sorry, my phone was like going off. I'm like, what is that noise? Liquor bottles that you can't reach apparently. Freezer door. See, anytime I see like ellipses on something, I get a little worried. I don't know why that is.
Don't drink them.
I know.
I mean, I love how that was like one of the only things besides the picture here that there was some type of, if you want to say, comment. Okay, I guess before talking again, we'll talk with Amame. She does have a grave expression on her face. She doesn't look as upbeat. Are you okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Hey, that's my thing.
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
This isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
No, you know.
No, I don't.
Not really sure I want to know. But, yeah, they did the whole half might joke again. I know I already expressed that I have not seen any of My Hero Academia, which apparently is a cardinal sin if you watch anime, period. But that's how I am. Like, I've watched, like, very obscure anime, and I haven't watched the popular ones. One Piece, Bleach. I know Bleach is coming back very soon, but, like, One Piece, Fairy Tail, Detective Conan. I haven't seen the new Dragon Ball, like, was it Dragon Ball Super? Haven't seen any of that series or the movies. Like, I know I'm so far behind, but it's just how I roll sometimes. Let's see, so before we talk about Tokiko, we'll talk about his GPS.
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant.
How else do you want her to say it, though? Like, what is a less soft... I mean, what is a softer way to say, hey, you're watching too much porn? Hey, you're watching some naughty videos, and that's why it sounds worse.
Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws. Or NISE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah.
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
Oh, crap, this is new. I explained in details of Bats 490 and the QR video to him. I told him it's highly likely that Nise made the QR video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
Maybe she knows the other half of him. Plot point? I have no idea. Or, he simply could be lying. He could just be a very good liar.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana Initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Hey, Ryuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier, right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
What?
I told you something was up with Amame. If they introduce a new character, I have to question them. Her and Kizuna are like #1 suspects for me at the moment. Now, before I miss out on this, let's wink sync with her right now.
It's okay. Everything will be fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
Well, that really just complicated matters, I think.
Do you know Tokiko? Do you know something about the Nirvana Initiative? Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame.
Why do I feel that we're gonna fail at this? We'll see. The highest mountain in the world is the price of a ball, the last mountain on Earth. What kind of pan? That's bread. Unless they're talking about a pan.
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
The answer is simple. Panties.
Oh, come on.
That's actually kind of... I feel like I might use that one day.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
Okay. You would think 10 yen is the correct answer. If the price of a ball was 10 yen, that would make the price of the bat 110 yen, which would add up to 120 yen. Therefore, the answer is 5 yen and the bat is 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. Leave his bat and balls alone.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Oh boy. That was actually pretty good. Although now it makes me wonder how many people saw that. They're like, stop getting political in my game. Shut up and just enjoy it.
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you. No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those tearful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade. Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Well, that was nice. I love how this game has more musical numbers. It's not something I say like I absolutely need in my game, but it's nice. I like these songs. What are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day. It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not. Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
I'm surprised he doesn't do anything regarding that. But why the hell do I find that super important? That you're unable to open the freezer? That... I don't know. Sounds weird to me. I feel like I can't accept that answer. Something tells me I'm not gonna learn. We'll see. I don't know. She does seem a bit better now. What was that song?
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that...
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
You are just very talented, aren't you? And thanks, game, for making me feel absolutely old regarding a Walkman. A vocal synthesizer. That song playing earlier is what Amame sang. Yeah, I mean, these were the rage, for sure. I mean, even when I was a kid, it wasn't really the norm anymore. It was like a portable CD player. Like, that's what I used quite a bit growing up. I don't know where the hell it was at, man. I missed that thing. Man, my buddies and I used to, like, listen, like, to, like, System of a Down, and Blink-182. It was a wide variety. But, yeah, no, but before then, it was this freaking cassette player.
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No. I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
See?
You can't be serious.
The only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the Nirvana Initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Alright. The only place left to go to now would be... Well, I guess we don't need to go to the warehouse because we talked again already. And that's why Yoyogi Park is available. Which I guess, I think a viewer did tell me that I guess it's meant to serve as like the shrine served as its purpose to Date. Yoyogi Park serves that purpose for Ryuki. So, but regardless, I'm still going to go to the warehouse district just because it's available to us so we can take a look at it. And then we'll go to Yoyogi Park, try putting everything together, and see what the hell happens.
Ryuki, why are we here?
Remember how I said before that I like nature? The sea is also a part of nature. By the way, Tama, look over there.
That's...
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me. I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You.
I have a good feeling I know who that is already. What ocean current do you like? I don't know. Apparently I was brave. It evolved into Zoe. Oh no, so crap. Let's see what they actually says about it. I'm actually a little bit curious. An adult who handles craziness and love well. No one can beat them when it comes to cunning or filtration. Flirtation? Never mind. Loves and having power and authority. Yeah, that sounds like so. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and we can just reset this and try something else. Bye! Alright, what's a new question here? Maybe if I can try doing impish, but I don't know. What do I think of AI? It's difficult. Ah, that was impish. Okay. So yeah, I said I already have a feeling who I noticed masked woman is. I think I know who it is. Now I just want to know why.
Ryuki, look! There's a flock of angry finless porpoises over there.
They're probably here to protest against microplastics.
I mean, we all gotta protest about something, right? I love they're sticking with it too. Like, yeah, there's finless porpoises protesting.
Those are called mallards, right?
You mean bollard.
No, it's a mooring post. You're both wrong, idiots.
Wow. Looks delicious.
What are you imagining?
Well, if you want me to be lewd and perverted, it's because it's a very long crane. And I'm sure she thinks pee-pee. So, you know.
You like a nice oil drum-shaped woman, don't you, Ryuki?
Where did you get that idea?
Didn't they talk about oil drum woman in the first game too?
It's one of those things that keep your teeth aligned.
That's a retainer.
Yeah, those are always fun to wear. Like cause I did Invisalign. Like, oh God, how long has it been now? 5 years ago, And it took like about a year and a half to finish it up. So now I wear these like clear, like Invisalign retainers at night to retain my shape, right? Holy crap, if you miss like a day, or God forbid like 2, oh man, it hurts like a hell putting those things back in. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you do braces, Invisalign, whatever, wear those retainers. You don't want to, undo all that hard work. It's not going to be cool. All right. Yeah, we're so familiar with this particular warehouse.
It says Okiura Fishery.
Okiura is Mizuki's maiden name, but I think that's unrelated to this case.
How do you know?
Because I know!
Yeah, it has nothing to do with this case. It better not anyway. Or else I'm gonna get mad. Definitely sense some hostility. Now wait a minute. They mentioned I can only wink sync once a day, and it's giving me the option here.
What's going on? What could he be plotting?
I mean, and obviously it's somebody that whoever's masked woman knows obviously knows us. I mean, frankly, I don't think it's that hard to figure out who it is. I mean, I could be entirely wrong, but I just don't want to say it out loud.
I don't need to tell you anything. None of your business. Nothing. You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead. The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan. Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
So now I'm making it sound like this masked woman is against maybe the Nirvana Initiative. Maybe they're against Nyes. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. What other plan is there? Anyway, let's go to Yoyogi Park. See what we can find out here, or put everything together, and see what craziness will occur. I am worried how this is going to pan out, but also excited.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that...
Leon.
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Oh, it's you.
I honestly was not expecting you to be here, but okay. Should be interesting. But before I do so, let's take a look at some of the things around here. A tree with a light. Nothing there. Oh, wait. It's a pond. Wooden bench. People that are not important because they're like in sepia tone and translucent and whatnot, so don't have to worry about them. Guidepost.
Wow. It's spreading out so vigorously.
Yeah.
What's with you? You're not fun today.
Really? I'm always like this.
She just likes how vigorous it is. And frankly, anytime I look at like these like spurt of water like this or a fountain, it reminds me of that particular boss fight in Shadow of the Colossus where you have to use the geysers to like knock the Colossi off balance. I love that game. I really do.
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
So, what regulates them now? Also, something else we don't see. The vending machines, because, you know, Japan. I swear, like, I always get interested in, like, in seeing those videos on YouTube of people just checking out vending machines. It's so interesting. Like, one of them I just saw, they have crocodile meat. Like, what? Why? It must have some type of purpose or audience, so... But, like, I just wouldn't think of it like that.
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree, but what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
The hell are you... What? Didn't you say you're unemployed? What the hell are you doing? Geocaching?
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Oh, crap, I didn't ask anything else!
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
By the way, Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Alright, I'm a little bit worried about this, but here we go. And, I mean, I do apologize that I didn't get a chance to check out the other options for Lien, but, like I said, I don't know. Like, I'm afraid if I wink sync, I'm gonna miss out on it later. If I don't do it, and although I guess with that, I guess there should have been context clues. I asked about something, and then the wink sync occurred, so, or popped up, so, oh well. Let's see how crazy this video is.
Hey, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Does he seem okay to you? There we go again. I'm not even gonna bother translating or trying to translate. I think somebody else told me too, like this was done on purpose somehow, where it's just not gonna make any sense. Like, this is just freaky. But see, this didn't happen when you saw the Bats 490 video. It's only the QR video, the first one we saw, and this one. Unrelated apparently to Nyes. I don't know. So whatever, I assume the Terror is doing this, and it's having a weird effect on him. Holy crap, how the hell all that time pass?
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there, like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here. What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Wait, I don't know. What is 21:30? Is that... Oh, shit. That's 9:30. Yeah, we have a half hour still. Holy crap, slow down. So now that's 10. Okay. Man, I was going to end the video here, and I need to, but oh man, something bad's going to happen. I just know it. She's dead. When they do that, she's dead.
No.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
That's not how... This can't be happening. It's like, dude, your boss is cut in half. Now, wait a minute. This is the right side? 6 years prior. Was everyone else the right side as well? Yeah. Chikara and I guess, yeah, Jin. That was all the right side. Okay. Well, it's definitely a good place to stop. But before I call it, I want to take a look at the files here we have so far. It seems the only thing we have here is probably just the appendix. I guess so. In case you guys are curious, LGBTQ+. That's the acronym for, you know. Love them all. Good for you, Tama. What does it say? Oh, that was her explanation, or how she used it. She used that sentence before. Okay. Family planning. What the hell's this? When a couple plans to have a kid. Oh, geez, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I kept thinking family planning. I'm like, you mean like a cell plan, like a data plan? When I was a kid, I used to use these vending machines near drugstores. It goes without saying when I was what was in there. I remember bothering my mom by asking her what they were. Jeez. K2. Your K2 is so big. Why? 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 Never mind. But yeah, it's the second. Is the second A mountain in a Karakoram range? Second highest mountain in the world. The Nirvana trial. Oh, I am not watching this thing again. Especially that face right there, the girl's smiling. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I don't think there's anything in the manual. I may have missed some trivia because I didn't click on everything or use everything, so this kind of sucks, but what can you do? Alright, no, I think that's it. So, next time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to investigate what the hell happened to freaking Tokiko. I actually am surprised about that. I was not expecting her to be one of the victims, per se. Oh, boy. Okay. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Love you all so much, and don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day, everybody.